Whether you're starting a new business adventure or you want to make changes to your current business's financial plan, it is important to have a resource that understands your goals. And today's Your Dime sponsor is Marine Bank. Kevin Posey is the East Central Illinois Commercial Market Manager located in Champaign and Urbana. He joins me today. Welcome, Kevin.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Absolutely. I think most people know what a bank does. It's fairly basic, writing checks and depositing money for the personal side of things. But the commercial side, I would assume, has a lot more moving parts and some different things that it does. How is it that you guys service your commercial side, and what are some of the things you do specifically for them?
Well, Marine Bank is a $700 million full-service community bank, and we provide a whole gamut of commercial products. And we do that through 4 dedicated lending teams in each of our primary markets. And those are the Springfield area, Rushville, Macomb, Bloomington, Normal, and of course here in Champaign-Urbana. Here in Champaign-Urbana, we have a team of 4, Anto, Steve Hartman, myself, and then the person that keeps everything running smoothly, Megan Richardson.
It's important to have somebody like that, isn't it?
It is, it is. And between Steve, and myself, we have 85 years of experience. We've worked with about every type of commercial customer. We've financed, a variety of different types of commercial real estate. And through that experience, we feel that we can add value to a relationship and become a trusted advisor.
When you say add value, what do you do beyond what a personal banker would do for an individual? Obviously, you have to have a place to keep your money. You need to be able to write checks, etc. But beyond that, what are some of the services that you guys are offering to commercial clients?
Well, we pride ourselves on the ability to really get to know a business, understand what they do and their objectives. And by doing that and through our experience, we can help them not only just finance transactions, but to make debt recommendations and other recommendations that help add value to their business, thereby becoming a trusted advisor. To use an analogy, you can go to an accountant, give him your income and expenses, and he gives you a tax return, right? Or you can go to an accountant and he'll do the same thing, but he'll provide long-term tax advice, tax strategy. Just like a banker can finance a transaction, or they can get to know you, get to know your business, what's important to you, and then through their suite of products, make recommendations that go beyond just financing the transaction, make recommendations that help meet those goals and objectives.
It's like when you go to the hardware store and you ask where something is, and there's the one guy who will point you, yeah, it's over in that corner, and then the person who will take you by the hand almost and lead you right to where that product is. It sounds like that's kind of the difference.
Yeah, that's it. I was in Ace Hardware the other day, and I had a plumbing question, and instead of pointing me, I said, so how do I do this? And the guy explained it to me.
Exactly right. That's so important to have. What does the process look like for businesses when they come to you and say, I think I need some help? I don't even know what that help is. What is sort of the process you take these companies through so that you can really learn what it is that they need?
Well, the most important thing is open and honest communication. And through that process, we can get to know the business owner, what's important to that business owner, both short-term and long-term. And instead of just financing the transaction, we can make the recommendations that help them meet the overall objectives. And we can do that through our suite of products, simple things on the deposit side like a basic business checking account to complex cash management. On the investment side, we can work with our trust and wealth management group to help them invest excess liquidity. And then what Steve, and I do on the loan side is either through SBA financing, short-term working capital loans, lines of credit, term debt, investment real estate, we can make a suggestion on what would be best for them to meet those objectives.
Is there a requirement for size of business before they walk through the doors? Is this eligible for small businesses and large businesses alike, or where's your wheelhouse?
Well, being a $700 million bank, we can finance transactions up to about $20 million. But, our sweet spot really is that $1 to $5 million range. Now, we finance all kinds of transactions less than $100,000, many over $10 million. But our sweet spot is that $1 to $5 million range.
If someone's thinking, this is exactly what I need someone to sort of take me by the hand and walk me through this business-wise, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Well, in Champaign-Urbana, they can call 217-239-0132, and they can speak with one of myself or Steve. or they can stop in a branch and they can direct them to the appropriate party, or 24/7 at ibankmarine.com. Hover over the business banking tab at the top. The teams will drop down. Click on the teams.
Yep.
And you'll see our 4 teams and all the team members, and all their contact information is there, and they can reach out to the appropriate team that in the market they're at.
I've learned something today, Kevin. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate the opportunity.
We will point you the right direction. All that information he gave, we'll try to keep on our website as well, so it's easy to find. Just go to ciliving.tv. Again, thanks to Marine Bank for sponsoring today's Your Dime segment.